Broadcasting from past to present, I'm Braden Whitley from Sailing Through Time. Today we're looking at a ship that's just one court order away from being reefed off the coast of Florida. The SS United States, the fastest ocean liner ever built by the United States, is once again in peril. While some are all for letting her become an artificial reef, others are determined to keep her above water just a little longer. A petition launched by the New York Coalition to save the ship has picked up over 7,000 signatures. And that's not all. They've filed a federal complaint and written directly to the President of the United States. Because yes, when it comes to saving ships, going straight to the top seems to be the plan. But this isn't just about sentimentality. The coalition argues that sinking the ship would destroy priceless historical artifacts and may even violate the National Historic Preservation Act of 1966. Add in concerns about toxic PCBs and hull corrosion, and the whole idea starts to sound less like a noble retirement and more like a headache for divers and marine biologists alike. Now, as always, these things tend to get messy in court. Warren Jones, a board member with the SS United States Conservancy, explained that the group was hit with a federal deadline. They had just 90 days to get the ship out of Philadelphia, and faced with that kind of deadline, the team had to ask the question no preservationist ever wants to ask. Do we scrap the ship or do we reef her? It wasn't an easy choice, but while the Conservancy scrambled for options, Okaloosa County in Florida stepped forward with a surprising offer. They'd buy the ship for $1 million, and they'd give her a new home, just not on land. "We fought the good fight," Jones said, "and I think the folks in Okaloosa understand the passion we have for this ship. They want to carry her legacy forward, and we'll be doing that through a new museum that's now being planned." Now, Okaloosa County isn't new to this sort of thing. They've got over 500 artificial reefs scattered along their coast, many of them made from old tugs, barges, and smaller wrecks. But the SS United States? She'd be in a league of her own. "We want to be the diving capital of Florida," said County Commissioner Jason Fogg. "We're even trying to surpass the Keys." A bold claim, considering the Keys have, well, everything. But the plan is ambitious. If all goes ahead, the ship will be cleaned, moved, and sunk before the end of the year, settling on the seabed about 20 nautical miles off the coast of Destin. And it might actually work. Artificial reefs do wonders for local tourism and marine biodiversity. Dive shops, fishing charters, hotels, they all stand to benefit. And a 990-foot Cold War icon sitting upright on the ocean floor, that's a diver's dream. Of course, this isn't the first time someone's tried to save the SS United States. Over the years, there have been plans to turn her into a hotel, a museum, even a floating mall. All of them fell through. The costs were just too high. And now, with a new lawsuit filed in federal court in Pensacola, the final chapter is once again uncertain. If the reefing plan is stopped, there may be no money left to save her. And that means one thing: the scrapyard. Okaloosa's current plan, priced at $10.1 million, includes towing, cleanup, deployment, and that landside museum to tell her story properly. As Fogg put it, more people will visit her underwater in the first month than have seen her in the last 30 years. And he may have a point. For now, the SS United States is docked at the Modern American Recycling and Repair Service Yard in Alabama. She's drawing crowds again, curious tourists piling into harbor cruises, eager to glimpse the ship before she goes. Blakely State Park and the Perdido Queen are both sold out through May.
In just the month of March, we took 1,500 people to see it. We already have 1,000 more booked in the future. So.
Wow, that is amazing. And I can just imagine the people that you have come across. Obviously,
it's a bit of a late career comeback for a ship that spent decades tied up, mostly forgotten. But her time in Alabama is limited. She'll be there for 6 months to a year, then it's off to the Gulf. So if you want to see her before she vanishes beneath the waves, this is your chance. Because once she's down there, well, you'll need a dive suit to visit her.